Hey everyone, Viking back with a proper video with some review and some talk. Um, I got Sebastien Loeb Rally EVO. It's on sale right now in the store for $1.99 in the PSN store. So I figured, why not give it a try since I've been on a big rally game kick. So we're going to talk about this game um, and if it's good or not. I see it, has mediocre reviews online, and I think that those reviews are not accurate at all. And we'll get into why. First, I'll kind of show you what this game has to offer. So here we are. We got the quick mode. In the quick mode, you can do rallies, rally cross, Pikes Peak, and time trials. So those are the game modes that are included in this game. Rally, I mean, they're all pretty self-explanatory. The career mode goes through the different powered cars. So debut is the weaker cars, junior, master, and all the cars are in different divisions. And then you can go in, excuse me, and do these kind of challenges. So it's pretty good. It kind of warms you into the game, and this game has a ton of cars. It's probably one of the best rally games for variety of cars. I think it beats Dirt Rally. Maybe not some of the newer games. I haven't played WRC Generations or EA Sport WRC. It also has a Sebastien Loeb. You do events from his career, and he narrates each chapter with how he was feeling at the time and blah blah blah. So that's cool. A lot of history in this. Um, there's a livery editor for your vehicles. We'll check that out. So you can customize your car. Team livery, it applies your livery to every car, so you can have like a solid look. Custom livery, you can have two for each car, and then the official livery. So a lot of variety, and a decent amount of customization. And then the My Team, you get to actually customize your suit color and your driver's helmets and your team name and blah blah blah. So that's pretty cool. um let's get into the cars. So this is the base $1.99 on sale game. There is DLC that has some prototype cars and some hill climb cars and a couple rallycross cars with a rallycross track. So that's not too much, but for the meat of the game, I mean, as we scroll through these cars, the variety is great. It has Subarus, it has Mitsubishis. There you go, the Subaru. So I was really pleasantly surprised with the variety of vehicles. And unlike other games, this game you can take all these cars on like the Pikes Peak hill climb. And I think you can use any of these cars in a um, rallycross as well and rallies. So you aren't limited to like certain events with the cars, which is really nice because I think it's cool that you can take historic rally cars up the hill climbs and blah blah blah. That's something that V Rally 4 is missing. You can only use certain vehicles for each event, which is kind of lame. I want to use all the cars in a rallycross, not just rallycross cars. And Dirt Rally does that too. It's like, why can't we use Lancia Stratos in a rallycross or a Mini Cooper? So very cool. A lot of vehicles. I mean, you have a lot of content for the entry price of the game. And then let's see, we got the multiplayer, and I haven't tried this, but it's there. So I'll let you listen to the kind of the historic thing here.
The vehicles in this category are the pioneers of the rallying universe. These cars transformed the drivers of yesteryear into the professionals of modern rallying. Despite their compact size, these vehicles stirred strong emotions. Just consider the magnificent duels between the legendary Mini Cooper
And they have a
S
video like
and the
this for every
A112
category of
EVO.
cars, which is
These
cool.
cars
You learn
didn't
a little
just make
history.
off-road racing popular. They
You kind
gave
of see the
rise to an
vehicles in each
entirely new
class. It's
sport
very
for
cool.
all
I like it
motorsports fans to enjoy.
as a fan of rally and the vehicles. So now we'll get into, I'll let you hear
Right
what it's
6,
like
minus 50.
from
Right
the
5
cockpit
long, tighten,
driving.
60.
And I'll be quiet for this.
Left 4, over crest, opens long, 210.
The sense of speed is pretty good. And the graphics are not bad. I mean, there's
6,
nothing
70.
it's
Left
not
2,
wow.
minus,
This game was
and
made in
right 3 over crest,
2016,
60,
so
keep left.
I think it holds up fairly well, though. The thing that's lacking is headlights and windshield wipers. That's kind of a weak element of the game, but the physics are pretty damn good. I think I would say they're better than Dirt Rally, and they're almost better than the WRC games as well. So don't sleep on the physics in this. They're pretty damn good. Here we'll look at some footage of the Rallycross. I'm driving a Toyota with a custom livery. It's the white car right there. The Rallycross events I thought were damn fun. You know, it's like you don't have to play them if you don't want to, really, but they're pretty fun. They're almost funner than Dirt Rally and a bunch of other rally games I've played. I enjoyed these Rallycross events better. And like I said, you know, the graphics are serviceable. There's nothing, you know, Dirt Rally looks better, but for what this is and how old it is, if you're a rally fan, you got to give this a try. I'm telling you, the physics are, you know, it says the handling, you know, and maybe they edited the handling as patches came out, but I've been playing it for a while now. Once you get used to the handling and, you know, how this game is, it's really grows on you, and it's like, I don't know, I just picked up V-Rally 4, WRC 9, and this game for all under like $8. And so I got more rally content than you could shake a stick at, and I keep coming back to this game because of the vehicle selection and because the physics are all right. And you can, you know, you can, here I'm taking the Joker lap, you can lightly customize it, like your ride height, your damper, your camber, blah blah, all that stuff before the race. And so it gives you a little bit of element to tweak how your vehicle handles. But the tarmac and the gravel conditions are really good in this game, and you can actually feel like when you switch them, if that makes sense. Like, I really think this is, you know, one of the better rally sims, if you can call it that, because it is kind of, I don't know, some of you out there will probably say it's Simcade or whatever, but it's one of the better feeling. And I've never played Richard Burns Rally or anything, but compared to Dirt, I kind of like the feel of this better. So we'll move on to the next thing, kind of show you the damage model. The damage model is there. You can see from me ramming into these vehicles, maybe I'm getting a little bit of fender damage and there on my door. But that's one of the drawbacks to this game, is the crashes are kind of wonky and the damage is okay. It's there. I think towards, yeah, here you can see I'm kind of busted up from hitting stuff, but you know, your bumpers will fall off and your windshield will break, but it's kind of hit or miss when it does, if that makes sense. You know, you never really know, but it's there. There are some graphical issues, as you can see here. The replays kind of stutter or slow down, but that's not in the gameplay, at least on PS4. The gameplay is all tight, but when you watch the replays back, and I assume it has to do with the particle effects or the, you know, all the foliage that they have around the track. But it's still fun, and the gameplay does not stutter at all on PS4, so I can't have any complaints there, except for, you know, the replays are not top notch. But so here I just hit the wall, and you can see the damage on the side. So here is, I'll leave it off here. This is just a long rally with the 70s BMW. I picked up, and you can kind of see how this little small rear-wheel drive handles, and it's a blast, man. All the cars handle different, and like at first, the first few vehicles I had, I was like, oh, I don't know about this. But as I'm getting more vehicles, they actually handle pretty cool, and they're fun to drive. This thing was fun to drive, and this is in Australia. There's quite a lot of courses as well. So France, Italy, Australia, Sweden, Finland. I can't really remember all of them, but Wales is in this. So there's a good amount of content and stages as well. And there's, day, night, wet, snow, all that stuff. And the cars do behave differently on wet tarmac than on dry tarmac. So this is an underrated game, I think. And I think that the reviews, I think on Metacritic it's like 5 out of 10. This is easily an 8 out of 10, this game, with the minor setbacks, and the sound sucks. It's like kind of low. I had to tweak it and like turn up the engine volume and whatever, and the engines, sound kind of, some of the engines sound kind of eh, but if you can look past the the sound issues and the stutter or the slowdown in the replays, like I said, the replays still look cool. They just have a little bit of frame rate slowdown every now and again. This is a great game, and you got the history of Sebastien Loeb and his events you can play. You have all the vehicles, great variety of vehicles. I would say if you're a fan of rally, you definitely got to check this out. Don't look at the reviews, and especially with how cheap it is now. You can find it on sale. I'm sure it goes on sale quite often because most of these games do. So if you miss the sale right now in the PSN store or Steam, keep a lookout for it. And then, there's a couple DLCs, and they're kind of overpriced. I don't know if I'm actually going to pick them up, but I might if I feel like it's worth it, or if they go on sale. But they're about $9 each, and like $6 for one hill climb vehicle. That's kind of I don't know. That's kind of, for a 2016 game, I don't know if that's worth the money. But if you like it, it's worth the money. But yeah, so that's my first impressions review of Sebastien Loeb Rally EVO. I'll let this rally play out with the normal sound so you can kind of get a feel for it, see if you'd like it. But leave me a comment with what you think of this game, and if you agree with my comments or you disagree. But I am having more fun with this than Dirt Rally. I feel like there's more stages, variety of stages. I think the stage layout's a little better, and I think that this is going to hold my attention more than Dirt Rally. But Dirt Rally looks better, of course. Codemasters, they got a nice damage model and whatever. But this is no slouch. This is pretty good, and I want to say I think it's even better than than some of my past videos with V-Rally. V-Rally 4 looks better, but I feel like the handling is better in this, and WRC has better stages. I think WRC 9 has some of the best stages I've raced in, but I think this game might be a little more, I don't know, there's just something to it. But I'll let you decide on the rest. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll be back with more vids. Give me a like, subscribe for random content of my gaming journey. So thanks a lot. See you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Viking out of here. Bye.